Stoffel, great to see you again. Season 11 coming up now. Does it feel like a long time ago that you were the champion? It's not obviously long in terms of years, but I don't know, we just seem to have made so many advances.
I mean, time goes by quickly. Definitely feels like a little while. But yeah, that's the way it goes in motorsport. I mean, the years go on, the races go on, and every year is a new opportunity and a new chance to perform.
So you've made a transfer to a brand new team, Maserati MSG Racing. Obviously you're part of the Stellantis family before at DS. How have you been settling in here? Because I imagine a lot is very different.
It's been good, to be honest. There's a big part of this team that I've known from before. I mean, we were back in the Mercedes days. We were associated as kind of partner teams as well. So a lot of the people from those days are still here. There's a couple of people from the Stellantis family as well that are within the team. So it's not too different in terms of the people that I'm working with. But obviously every team is a little bit different in terms of the way they work, their working procedures, the way they approach things, and I'm getting to grips with that. And but I would say it's been a good transition so far.
You have a new teammate in Jake Hughes. Is it extra hard when you have two new drivers in a team, or would you have preferred to come in with a driver that maybe knows the ropes a little bit and could let you into some secrets?
I mean, it's difficult to judge. I think Jake and myself, we have some experience in Formula E. It's not like we're fully newcomers, so we have some history. I think we're working well together. We've known each other for quite a while as well, even back from the Mercedes days when Jake was reserve driver there. So I think so far everything is going good. I think we've got some fast guys within the team, and we're going to push each other. So that's always what you want.
When you started discussing things with this team, what was it that drew you to them? Because they had some successful results last year and they showed that they could mix it up with the teams at the front, but then maybe consistency is something that can be improved on this season.
Yeah, I think staying first of all within the Stellantis family was a little bit of a part of that, let's say, because I'm also doing the WEC program with Peugeot, so obviously staying within the same family makes things a little bit easier on how to manage calendars and schedules and all that. But I mean, Maserati has been a great team. I think they've done a fantastic job over the last two seasons in Gen 3, and even before that. As a customer team, they've been very, very successful. So knowing what people there will be within the team, I think we have a great opportunity to build something strong. The team is based in Monaco. I'm based in Monaco, so that makes things a little bit easier.
A very short commute.
A very
to work,
short
yeah.
commute to the office and to the simulator. So that's that's not why I based my decision on the team, let's say, but it makes it a nice bonus, let's say.
It's a perk of the job. Now,
Exactly.
Obviously, you've been here for, I kind of said at the start there when you were the champion, seems like a long time ago, just in terms of how far these cars have come. We now have the Gen 3 Evo car, and you've had a couple of sessions out there already. What's your initial impressions? Because we've got some big changes.
Yeah, it's been good so far. I mean, obviously we're testing at a new track here in Jarama. Nobody's been here before, so it's a little bit difficult to judge how things are going exactly. But it's a really cool circuit. It's a fun track, fun venue. These cars go quite well around here. It's very high speed. You need to have a lot of commitment around this track. And so far, I would say, it's been going good. I mean, a lot of new things for us to learn. New tires, that's always a big topic in Formula E, how to understand them, get the most out of it, and four-wheel drive as well. So we've got a lot of work to do this week to get on top of things before race one.
Obviously, managing tyres hasn't been something that's been necessary for a little while in Formula E, and now that's something that's in the back of your minds. Lucas de Grassi's told me that in the wet, he's not sure how these tyres are going to fare. Are you worried about that at all?
I'm definitely worried about the wet. We had a wet test. It's pretty much undrivable. There's not really another way to describe it.
Right.
We'll see. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. I mean, historically, we've not really had a lot of rain in Formula E. Let's hope it stays that way.
Yeah, absolutely. We have Brazil coming up. It's a track that's been really popular since it was added to the calendar. What are your hopes? What is achievable for you in that race?
Honestly, very difficult to know how that's going to go. We're just going to do our homework, look at ourselves. I've gone quite well in Brazil. I've had some good qualifying. I had a pole in the first year, second last year. So yeah, hopefully we can repeat the kind of good qualifying performance there. But ultimately, what matters is the race there. It's a very energy-sensitive race, long straights, the typical slipstreaming. So yeah, we'll have to manage that and see how we go.
A lot of unknowns, a lot of work to be done until then. We wish you the best of luck, and the new car looks great as well, and we'll look forward to seeing you out there in Brazil.
Thank you.